morning, Miss Malaki. How are you? I'm fine, ma'am. That's nice. So, after we begin our class, let's stand up and let us pray first. Okay. Let us pray. Our Father in heaven, we thank you, we praise you for this day, and bless us, O Lord, with your wisdom as we start our class. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. So, before we start our new topic for today, you can see it. Before we are going to our new lesson, let me check your attendance first. Who is absent for today? None, ma'am. Okay, very good. That's nice, grade 3, because you're always attending your class every day. And we always thank the Lord for giving us His strength every day. And let's move on. Nakikita niyo ba yung mga words dito? Yes, ma'am. Okay, very good. These words are related to our topic for today. Itong mga words na to ay short words lang. At, okay, we were going to read this, but I will going to read first and then repeat after me. Is it okay? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Kite. Time. Mile. Line. Ride. Cake. Pine. Might. Light. Dine. Bake. Pile. Line. Fine. Bite. Tide. Bite again. Very good! Ang gagaling naman ng mga grade 3. Ngayon, napansin nyo ba na parang magkatulog dito sa mga words na ito? Yes, ma'am. So, ngayon, grade 3, gusto ko pumunta kayo dito sa harapan at ilagay nyo sa tabi nila yung mga kamay nilang words. Okay, sino gustong mauna? Ma'am. Okay, hindi ka na, Melanie. Are you sure, Melanie? Yes, ma'am. Okay. I will flash in the TV. One is the steps of doing a paper boat. Step number 1, fold in half. Okay? Like this, fold the paper. Yes, Melanie, very good. Step 2, fold in half again. O, di ba? Nakaganon kanina? Yes, ganun na. Then, fold again. Step number 3, fold in corners. Fold in corners, grade 3, like this. Tapos, gawin nyo din sa kabila. Step number 4, fold up edges on both sides. Ganito mga bata. Fold up. And then the other side. Step number 5, pull the sides out and flatten. Okay na? Yes, ma'am. Step 6, fold front and back layers up. Seven, pull sides apart and flatten. Eight, pull top flaps outwards. Step 9, squish the bottom and pull the sides up. Tapos na. Tapos nyo na rin ba? Tapos ko na po. Yan, very good. So, base sa ating ginawa na ito, paper boat, tinatawag natin origami. Grade 3, based from the product of our origami today, this time, what do you think our lesson for today?
Ma'am, about fairy boat, ma'am, a big boat.
You have a point. Our lesson for today is all about a fairy boat, but it's it seems that it's more big than a regular boat. And let's move on to our class for today. Okay, class, in order for you to better understand the story, I have here pocket charts that consist of words from the story that we need to define its meaning. Okay, so first word, sailor. Can you read the definition of sailor, Melanie?
The sailor sailed the ship across the sea.
Yes, very good, Melanie. What does it mean? Rona. Sailor is a navy man or boatman man. Very good. Sailor is a navy man or a boatman. Okay, so how about the next word? We have gigantic. Can you read the definition of gigantic, class?
The gigantic ship looked like a giant on the sea.
Okay, what does it mean? Tiffany.
Gigantic means very big or large, ma'am.
Very good, Tiffany. Gigantic is a very big or large. Okay, then next picture. Expensive. Can you read the meaning of expensive, class?
The rich man paid much money for the expensive trip.
Okay, very good. What does it mean? Chaya.
Expensive means it is costly, ma'am.
Very good. Expensive means it is costly. Okay, how about the next word? We have Arctic zone. Can you read the meaning of Arctic zone, class?
It is very, very cold in the Arctic zone.
Being very near the
North Pole.
Okay, very good. What does it mean? Cherry.
A very cold place nearby the North Pole, ma'am.
Yeah, very good. Arctic zone is a very cool place that is near to the North Pole. Okay, so next word we have wealthy. Can you read the meaning of wealthy, class?
The man who won in the last sweepstakes. Drew is now very wealthy.
Very good. What does it mean? Chanai. Wealthy is rich, ma'am. Yes, wealthy means rich. Okay, next picture. Passengers. Okay, can you read the meaning of passengers?
The passengers who rode in the ship drowned when the Titanic sank.
What does it mean, Jenna? Passengers are also called riders. Yes, passengers is what we call riders. Very good. And we have the last word. We have panic. Can you read the meaning of panic, class?
The riders panicked as they did not know where to go and what to do to be safe.
What does it mean, Jenny?
Frightened and nervous, ma'am.
Very good. Can we give a 3 claps to Jenny? Okay, class. Here is a question that will guide us in understanding the story. Can you read, class?
How did Tony overcome his fear?
Okay, so let's find out the answer in the story. But before we read on the interesting story, I have here the rules in reading. Can you read, class? Number 1.
Sit erect.
Number 2.
Hold the paper with both hands.
And number 3.
Read with your eyes and do not move your lips.
Next.
Do not point to the words.
Next.
Do not move your head.
Another next.
Know the hard words.
Another rules.
Understand what you read.
And last rules.
Get the thought of the story.
Okay, class, very good. So always put in mind our rules in reading. Okay, so now I will give it now to Melanie so that she is the one who will guide you in reading the story of Tony. Okay, Ma'am Melanie?
So good morning again, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Who wants to read the story?
Ma'am!
Okay, we all wanted to listen and read to a story. So now I'll give you the copy of the story that you will be reading. The title of the story is Tony's Frightful Dream. And so I'll give you 5 minutes to read this story, and afterwards I will ask you questions.
Okay, ma'am.
Is that clear? Grade 3?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'll give you 5 minutes to read over the story that I have given you. Okay, class, are you all done in reading the story?
Yes, ma'am.
So now, I will read it again for you to She rushed to Tony's bedroom. His eyes were still closed, but was shouting, "Where is father? Wake up, Tony! Wake up! Get ready for school!" Mother said as she shook Tony's arm. Tony stood up and told that he dreamt about his father, who was the captain of the gigantic ship Titanic. That the proud owner of the ship commanded his father to take the wealthy passengers around the North Pole and return to London in 2 days' time. The ship struck a big iceberg and sunk somewhere in the Arctic Ocean, Arctic Zone. The passengers panicked. His father stayed and sunk with the ship. So Tony's mother patted him on the head and told him not to worry because his father is in the bedroom still fast asleep. Tony dreamt about the movie Titanic. Mrs. Diaz, Tony's mother, heard him screaming. She rushed to Tony's bedroom. His eyes were still closed but was shouting, "Where is father? Wake up, Tony, wake up. Get ready for school," Mother said as she shook Tony's arms. Tony stood up and told that he dreamt about his father, who was the captain of the gigantic ship Titanic. That the proud owner of the ship commanded his father to take the wealthy passengers around the North Pole and return to London in 2 days' time. The ship struck a big iceberg and sank somewhere in the Arctic Ocean, Arctic Zone. The passengers panicked. His father stayed and sank with the ship. Tony's mother patted him on the head and told him not to worry because his father is in the bedroom still fast asleep. Tony dreamt about the movie Titanic. Again. Did you understand the story, kids?
Yes, ma'am.
So, to know if you really understand the story, let's answer the following questions. So it says here, how did Tony overcome his fear? Who wants to answer? Just raise your hand and I will recognize you, then you can say your answers. How did Tony overcome his fear? Anyone from the class?
Ma'am,
Okay, yes, Marimar.
Tony overcome his fear in his dreams about his father by what his mother told him that he should not worry because his father is in the bedroom, is still fast asleep.
Yeah, very good, Marimar. So Tony overcome his fear by when her mother said to him that his father is in the bedroom sleeping. Okay, the next one. What are the life lessons you get from the story? Yes, Danica? What are the life lessons you get from the story you read and you listened a while back? Danica?
I learned that life is like a ship. It must be sailed so that it will continue to flow.
Yeah, very good, Danica. So in the story, we have realized that in life we should go with the flow of life. Even if there are struggles, there are life challenges, then we have no other choice but to continue to our journey. Let's give ourselves a warm applause. So from the story, these are the following vocabulary words that we have. The first one is rush. Read with me. Rush. Gigantic.
Gigantic.
Passengers.
Passengers.
Struck.
Struck.
And panic.
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 So very good, grade 3.
Okay, class, I know that you really understand